In my book, I talk a lot about organisation, specifically in the nursery. So I've got a few little tiny ideas down here on ways that you can store your small baby items. So we'll start with here. So these are just really easy little acrylic baskets. Perfect to sit on your changing table, on a chest of drawers, that kind of thing. You can have your nappies, your wipes, that kind of thing in them. Then we move on to it's actually just an A4 box, and I've even used the lid as a second storage item. Now these actually can be used as organisers in drawers, so you can actually stack your clothing behind each other, or as we've done here, just as a surface unit, just to put all your little bits and pieces in. So that's perfect. Then we go on to our acrylic container with a lid. So the reason you'd want a lid is either so you can stack them on top of each other, or just so that you can keep them dust free and clean. In here we've got all little socks, small items that can just sit, they can stackish, but very much when they're newborn it's very, very hard to keep neat. So I would just throw them all in here and you can label it very easily. Then we go on to this interesting little piece. A little tip is to have a look at makeup containers, so Google makeup containers, that kind of thing, because then actually you have all the sections, and here you have the drawers for your medicines, and you can convert it to basically fulfill the need you need in the nursery. So you've got your oils, your nappies, your wipes, and your medicines. So that's really useful little item. Then we come on to hanging. So don't forget that spaces like behind your door, you can actually use that to hang. So you can get maybe a shoe tidy that actually then you can convert to putting muslins and blankets in, for instance, or this type of thing which you can just hang on the wall, on a door handle, and it just provides that extra bit of storage. Next, my very favourite item. I love these. They hold, what you'll find is when you actually fold baby items in the correct way, they actually, because they're so small, they can struggle just to stand on their own and stay in shape. So I love these dividers because you can just fold really quickly, put them in here, and it keeps it all organised. You can have this either sitting on a surface, or actually it's shallow enough here to fit in a drawer as well. So they are so, so versatile, and you can fill them with nappies and everything if you wish. Moving on to our stacking acrylic containers. Great because again you can see what's in them. This is obviously we've stacked two, so I've got muslins and blankets in one, cotton wool and wipes in the second one. You can stack probably 2 or even 3 more on top of here and just have them either standing on the floor or on a surface. So they're really, really useful. And finally, the good old basket. Baskets are visually really, really attractive, and also can be great to store bigger items such as blankets and that kind of thing. And as you roll them like this, when it's covered in blankets standing up, they can be really, really attractive. So hopefully that's given you some great ideas and inspiration to store in your nursery.